Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Europa Byzantium episode 40 for the series. Last time we left off, we had won that war with Muscovy, which got us some trust, or some favors with Sweden, which is good because we're going to need them for a war we want to start soon. And we're looking for another alliance because we opened up a diplomatic relation when we took over Wallachia. So hoping to grab ourselves another alliance. We were looking at Portugal. Spain was kind of an option as well. Nice. Some more conversions going. Finishing up the last of the conversions. I do need to keep building my army up. 57 out of 66. 13, 10, and 6. 14, 7. Let's get more infantry. Let's actually go 6 infantry. Moving to Constantinople. Yeah, so Portugal, Spain were options. Great Britain can honestly die. I don't care. They're getting eaten up by France anyways. Great Britain would be useful for fighting Austria, I almost feel. They are losing now, but that's only because France is destroying them. Although their navy clearly must not be doing too well because France is over here wrecking. Just wrecking them right now. Just absolutely destroying them. So clearly... Oh, hello, Scotland. Holy shit, you're still alive. Wow. Nice. Alright. Cool. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting situation right now. Commonwealth, what are you up to? Just hanging out? Brandenburg's kind of nice. They've got some interesting allies. Denmark. You don't like us. You're allied with Brandenburg and Muscovy. You're allied with a bunch of random people. You're kind of indifferent about us. But your military tech is up there. As is Austria and Hungary again. Oh, you're at war now. Thuringia, Pomerania, and Brandenburg. Okay, so you're actually up there right now trying to wreck face, huh? Or you're trying to do something. Who are you at war at? Okay. So Brandenburg, you're at war with Bavaria, Hungary, Cologne, and Savoy. Boy, now might be my best chance. They all would still join. I need another ally. Towns of the True Faith, yearly prestige. I'm going to hold off and try to get this administrative tech up to 13 because it's lagging behind pretty badly. Cologne, whose side are you on? That's the question. Whose side are you on? You're on Brandenburg's side, so you can... die. I don't care. Do not want you. Man, I need these guys to start winning this war. If they can pull it off, because Austria's in a war right now. If they can pull it off, if they can hold them back just long enough, it's very possible that I could see myself going to war with them. I feel like if Austria could stay tied in that war, if Bavaria can start getting kind of their ass maybe kicked, but I need to, like, I need to get these guys liking me. Very close. I just need to spend favors on trust and such. But Bosnia really trusts me. You owe me 41 favors, Bosnia. Let's get that trust nice and up there. Come on, Bosnia. You got to trust a 35. Let's get it up there higher. Attitude towards the enemy. You need to fix that attitude towards the enemy. I'm actually improving relations with you, so not bad. Better relations over time. I'm actually going to go with diplomatic reputation +1. Cancel. Oh my god. 6.4 ducats. No, thank you. I can't fight them all by myself. I need my friends. Need my friends to join me. France just blobbing up. Ah, you're done fighting Great Britain. Oh, you released Scotland. Nice. Scottish Islands. Nice. Might as well. Try to keep my tech caught up. I can't believe you took Cornwall and you released... Man, Great Britain's done for. They're just hurting. Scotland's back in the game. Spain, you like me. Portugal, you like me even more. God, I guess I'm taking the inflation. It's only 75 administrative as opposed to how... It's much more to raise my stability, I'm pretty sure, so... I can actually probably get the yearly inflation reduction. Start bringing that back down a little bit. 0.07 is not really a lot, but... I guess it's better than it going up. Okay, how's my military look compared to the rest of the world? I'm right up there with 63,000, and my ally, the Commonwealth, is right there with me. Austria would be our biggest threat. Spain would be a big threat. Hungary would not. The Papal State would not. Obviously, combined, they're still a pretty big threat. But Sweden's right back there, 23. Sweden doesn't have a lot, but they've got it. Portugal doesn't have a lot either, but Portugal could keep Spain busy. They would probably lose, though. That's why I feel like I shouldn't have them as an ally. But they don't like Hungary, and they don't like the Papal State. And if they kept the Papal State busy, I feel like me and the Commonwealth and Bosnia combined together could hold off Hungary and Austria. But there's no way Portugal could hold off Spain and the Papal State by themselves. If Sweden helped, maybe. I need another ally that's powerful. Muscovy would have been a good option. They do like me, and I could maybe almost squeeze it. But it's too close to really be worth trying to call. Damn, it sucks I gotta take this place. Alright, let's keep working on that military. I can build 3 more. 16, 10, and 6. 17, 7, and 3. Or 17, 7, and 7. Okay, what I need is some more cavalry for that back one. And give me another cannon. Oh boy. Just playing the diplomacy game right now. That war with the Ottomans is going to go as soon as possible. I need to take the Ottomans out so that way I can own this territory before Persia and Hesse get a little out of control. Or Hassa. France, you don't like me, but it doesn't really matter because you're allied with Austria anyways. And Spain. Oh wait, Bavaria, Spain, and the Papal State. Oh my god, they're not allied with Austria anymore. Bavaria, Spain, and the Papal State. Oh man. Well, Spain and the Papal State shouldn't be much of an issue. Bavaria could be a problem. I didn't look at Bavaria. They're up there. 28,000. Oh my god, I need the Commonwealth to join me. Oh, they're so close. They're so close to joining me. Even Bosnia is close to joining me. If I fed them more trust, they would. Sweden, they're almost out of debt and they would join me. Oh my god. This is very close, and I feel like Portugal would join me if I asked Portugal, but do I want... Here's the question. Do I want Portugal? Because Portugal is just going to get sieged up by Spain and probably run me down war score. Right? Now is my best chance, though, especially because Hungary's at war right now. Their armies are up here. Their armies are actually ripe for the picking. If we knock them out right there, then all we're fighting is the Papal State and Spain. And if Spain stays busy with Portugal, maybe that won't be an issue. Maybe they'll just force Portugal to peace out. But if they keep their army here sieging Portugal, it'll kind of mess with the war score. But maybe if we siege enough of Hungary, maybe if we siege enough of them, especially if I make the war goal to take Burgos, which I don't think I fabricated a claim on, which is stupid of me. Oh boy. This is getting intense. Let's fabricate that claim. Let's call back our diplomats. The ratio could be improved by 35 more. Keep improving relations with Bosnia because I feel like we're going to get them close to wanting to join this war because it looks like they do want to. Oh, getting so close now. Let's move our navy. Let's see. Hungary's navy is going to be over here. We want to try to trap them with ours. I know their navy's not going to be powerful enough to stop us. Actually, Spain's military may be their navy may be powerful enough to stop us. Now that I think about it. So do I want to? Where is the best place to have my navy? Do I want it out in the open area where I can come out and fight them? Do I want it off in the side? Probably actually in Macedonia would actually probably be the best place for it. Ah, God, I'm in the toss-up right now. Like, I want to ally Portugal. I feel like if I ally Spain, it's not going to matter. They're just going to go to war with me as soon as I become the aggressor in this war. Bavaria, Spain, the Papal State. So it won't make a difference, but Portugal. Can Portugal fight off Spain? Probably not. Spain was just in a war with somebody. What does their military look like? Spain's 54,000 people. God. Portugal with 22,000. They would just get steamrolled. It wouldn't even be a war. Actually, Portugal's military tech 15. Their military tech 14. Oh, Portugal. Portugal. Do I get an alliance with them? Who else is there really, honestly? If it's not Portugal, then who? Austria? Do you hate Hungary now? No, you're rivaled with me anyways. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, we're in a military alliance now with Portugal. Once my diplomat comes back, let's take a look and see what it's going to take to get Portugal into the war. It might be somewhat of a nightmare. They don't want to join because they don't owe me any favors. So it may not even be a thing anyways. But at least we're allied with them now, so we can start kind of working on favors if we need to. Or we are working on favors now, technically, so. Technically speaking. So start getting those favors worked up. Okay, are you winning this war or what? You don't really know if you are. In fact, Bavaria, Hungary, you're technically winning. Brandenburg pieced out. But Pomerania is still winning. Oh, you're... Okay, never mind. It's possible that if Bavaria gets forced out of the war, they'll have to break their truce with Hungary. Then it would just be Spain and the Papal State, and that would be pretty easy. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Bavaria is going to be an issue. They actually are very powerful this game. God, the Commonwealth's growing big, though, and with my army, God, we're massive. Spain, Hungary's army's grown. Papal State's up there. Bavaria, where are you? Ah, you're back down here. Okay. Okay. Austria, who are you? The Commonwealth, Byzantium, and Spain. Okay, so you hate us. There's no way I could ever get you. France, you don't like the Commonwealth. Yeah. Pretty much how I have it now is how I have it now. If the war is going to happen, it's going to happen like this. So the Commonwealth would now join the war. Bosnia was right there. Oh, they'll join if I give them land. Or they're close to joining. Portugal, not even thinking about it. Even with some land, of course, not even thinking about it. Sweden, you don't want land. So you're just not thinking about it. Okay, Commonwealth. How many? I've got 7 favors. If I can get a little bit more favors with them, we'll be good. As for you, spend a little bit more favors, drive that trust up. I bet that'll be what'll get you in the war. The Commonwealth will actually join. So, okay, now Bosnia and the Commonwealth will join the war. Is it enough? to fight Bavaria, Spain, and the Papal State. Well, it says they'll join, but it's not always a guarantee. It's very possible that Bavaria might back out because they're at a war. It's very possible that Spain might decide that they don't belong in that war. Nah, they're all going to probably join because I'll be the aggressor. Oh, Sweden, I've got 35 favors with you? Really? I do. How many favors would it take to get you to go to war with Hungary? Because if I could just go to war with them, Sweden, they're not going to help too much, but their navy's not bad. And their militaries, they got a good general. They actually got a great general, 6-fire general. He'd be able to get down here through Estonia, I believe. He'll find a way down here. And his navy will be down here too. And he might even come down here and go straight to war with Bavaria. I really feel like now is the best time to do it. Sweden, I've got some favors with you, bro. I want to spend 10 favors to ask them to prepare for war. They will avoid starting any wars of their own for 12 months and will be more likely to join offensive calls coming from us during that time. I want to increase my trust with you. But I kind of also want to tell you to prepare for war. If I increase my trust with you, what does that make you sit at right now? 45 out of 88. Mainly because you're in debt. What if I give you some ducats? I don't really need it. I could even offer you a loan. But you wouldn't take it. Give subsidies. This estimate improves Sweden's opinion of us by each month up to a max of 15. The monthly improvement depends on Sweden's income. If I gave you subsidies, of 1.75 ducat, nah, it's not gonna really. I'm better off just sending you a gift. 50 ducats, improve our relations by 4 for 60 months, and let's pull them out of this debt. Royal marriage with Sweden has ended. We'll change that right now. As soon as I got a diplomat available. Oh, I can't send them until the 2nd of June anyways. Whoa, not Switzerland. That's fine, because I've still got the one against Burgess, which is the one I want. You are taking attrition. Why don't you come down to Durn? Pretty sure we'll be okay over there anyways. How is the overextension looking? 51%? Oh, I can core. Oh, crap. Let's do some more coring. Bavaria, Spain, and the Papal State, you're out of your war now. Sweden's still looking kind of rough. They're still in debt. I gave you some ducats, Sweden. Use them. Pay off your goddamn debt. Damn you. You would join this war if only. And Portugal is just not even. The Commonwealth and Bosnia are close. Bavaria, Spain, and the Papal State still. And now they're not in any war. Okay, let's just hold off a little bit longer, then we'll look into it. Portugal, you seriously at war right now? God, you suck. Alright. Well, Portugal is probably not going to join me anyways. I already increased their trust with me. I kind of want to spend 10 favors to tell them to prepare for war, but I'm just going to go for the 10 to increase trust anyways. I'm almost thinking I'm not going to get them in this war anyways. I'm just kind of waiting to see. I don't want to wait too long, but I am just waiting a little bit. 50 out of 88. It's close. Diplomatic relations. So you're not really feeling it for me anyways. I should probably improve relations with you. Oh, wait. Get that royal marriage first. I can improve relations with Bosnia 15 more. Not going to worry about that now because I already know I can get them in the war. So let's work on improving relations with Sweden. What's going on here? Oh, Prussia's just fighting some rebels. Yikes, look at that. Commonwealth getting some nasty rebels. You going to crush them or what? Yeah, you got them. I'm so nervous right now. I've got this like antsy feeling because I just want to get in this war with Hungary before they ally. I'm regretting looking over here and seeing them like back at, back allied with Austria or something. But we do got that now, so that's good. Oh boy, we've got that claim. That's the only thing I want. Everybody can have everything else. I only want that claim. Bosnia, I'm willing to give you these territories, these really nice territories. I just asked that you go to war with me over Burgos. If I could just get Sweden, I know I'm not going to get Portugal, but if I could just get Sweden in the war, I'll feel 10 times better about the whole thing. That's it, just Sweden. I'm bummed out that I allied Portugal. I'm not going to get him in the war, but I guess it doesn't matter. But God, if I could just get Sweden in this war, that'll do it. Kind of waiting for the manpower to go up. I'm working on improving relations with Sweden. I can increase it by 73 more, which is good. So we'll get that nice and increased, and maybe that'll at least hopefully lower the, what was it, the Byzantium diplomatic reputation. If we can get that kind of lowered. That's going to put me at 70. I'm still going to be kind of off. If they pay off their debt, we'll be sitting in a pretty good spot. Commonwealth, though, pretty large army. Where is their army? Oh, 28 and 39, okay. Do they have any rebels that are worth supporting? No. Well, the rebels did rise up here eventually. I don't know if that was because of me, though, or not. I don't think it was. I could get one more diplomatic relation with somebody. What if I allied Spain? Would they take an alliance now still? Holy crap, they would. Don't you hate Portugal? You don't. But you do hate Austria. But that doesn't matter anymore. You're allied with Hungary. If I went to war with Hungary, would it drag Spain in, or would they maybe choose not to because we're both allies with each other? Don't think it would. Think they would still probably hate my guts. Just trying to find, because I could go one more diplomatic relations over. It's very possible I can go one more over and drag somebody else into this war. Probably not, though. I doubt anybody else will join the war. You actually surprisingly have Hungary set as a rival. But what are you going to do for me? Yeah, you can come through here, but... Boy, that's tempting almost. But they're not going to join me in a war. But you guys must hate Hungary. And you don't. Austria's going to war with Munster, Livonian Order, and Frankfurt. That'll be interesting to see what happens. Maybe, who else is joining him in that war? Anybody? Where is Munster? Where's their Livonian Orders up here? Austria, Baden, Hesse, France, and French Brazil. So France did join that war as well. Mecklenburg. All right. Got a free diplomat. Portugal's in another war. Oh, I really want to find another ally. So tempted to ally Spain just to see if it does anything, if it makes a difference. I'm not sure. I'm going to work on improving relations with Spain anyways, and we'll see what happens. So next time, I think I'm just going to pull the trigger on it. I don't want to wait any longer. So we are at the end of this episode. I think next time I am going to declare war on Hungary. I want to hurry up and wrap up that war and get Burgos, so that way the last thing I have left is just to eat up these the rest of these Ottoman territories after 1605. And then I think we'll be looking pretty good. If I can get Sweden into the war, I will, but I'm going to hold off and see. However, we are at the end of this episode, so thank you for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.